And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Dembele, he's in with a chance. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Is this the moment? And a timely penalty save. Olivier Giroud. Frimpong. And Best has it. Silva. Fabinho. Dembele. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Can he put them in front? Well, he took care of it defensively. Hamšík. Gullit. Now with Al-Owairan. He has teammates around him. Al-Owairan. Well, nothing comes of it. And time for the change now. Said Al-Owairan. Rivaldo. And possession ceded by Argentina. Olivier Giroud. And Best has it. Well, showing good vision. Chance to finish. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Bernardo Silva. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Gullit. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A very good tackle. And he's in. Surely. And a goal! They've taken the lead! Well, playing a man short, but that doesn't seem to bother them. We shouldn't be surprised. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Jeremy Frimpong. Rivaldo. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Bernardo Silva. Now with Silva. And Best has it. Rivaldo. Now Beckham. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Bernardo Silva. Rivaldo. Now with Silva. Ivan Cordoba. Marek Hamšík. Bobby Charlton. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Rivaldo. Jeremy Frimpong. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich versus Argentina.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Vieira. Al-Owairan. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Must be. Must be. Cleared away. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Rivaldo. Zambrotta. On to Silva. Jeremy Frimpong. Bernardo Silva. Best. Fuller. Gianluca Zambrotta. Rivaldo. Now with Beckham. Fabinho. Silva. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Best. Can he find the right pass? Beckham. Well, that ball looks promising. Rivaldo. Now Beckham. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, on with the game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Olivier Giroud. Bernardo Silva. A real opening now. And a goal! The play two! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Hazard. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Best. On to Silva. George Best. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And Best has it. Now Beckham. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. He must finish. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Substitution time it is here. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Rudi Fuller. And on to Al Owairan. Al Owairan! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So back underway at 3-1. Frimpong. It's with Fabinho. It's with Rivaldo. Andriy Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Al Owairan. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. The outcome is a goal kick here. Gianluca Zambrotta. Silva. Frimpong. George Best. And into the last 20 minutes. Frankie de Jong. Now with Fuller. De Jong. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Fuller! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. George Best. And Best has it. And here's Rivaldo. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Just the clearance that was called for. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
What is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Marwan Fellaini. Olivier Giroud. Silva. David Beckham. And Best has it. Bernardo Silva. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Beckham. Rivaldo. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Beckham. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Danger averted. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Fellaini. And relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And it's with Isak. Can they forge ahead? And it's come off the keeper. Good technique displayed. Fellaini. Hamšík. Here's Isak. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, in with a chance! And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So a personnel change then. Barnes. Rivaldo. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. He's in here. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Rivaldo. Barnes. Not showing good vision. Very quick thinking there. Marwan Fellaini. Fellaini. Modric. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. 20 minutes to go in this one. Virgil van Dijk. Modric. Isak. Chance for Isak. What a save. Opportunity. And the header just wide of the mark. Gianluca Zambrotta. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. So a throw in for Real Madrid.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
Argentina doing well to regain possession. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Marek Hamšík. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Hamšík. Isak. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. And the final whistle. A victory for Argentina. Precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.